Hi everyone. We are 2 hours to the close today on Friday, December 8th, 2017. You're looking at my desktop and I'm Dan Merkin, the CEO of Trade Ideas. I'm getting ready for my podcast, but I just wanted to follow up with this video to show you what it looks like to go from where we were in the beginning to where we are now, and to kind of prove some of the things that I was talking about earlier in terms of what these colors mean and how to interpret them. So there's a lot of things happening. Remember that whenever you get into a trade with the AI, there's a blue line that tells you where it is. So all of these stocks right here that you see are all stocks that are somewhere either above, below, or right in between the area of the actual signal. So let's take a look at what that might mean through various things. And let's start with the obvious, Weight Watchers. So Weight Watchers proves to be an example of, again, perfect situation of why active trading and management is important and how you can take advantage. So look, you got in, it went, and you had, see, this was the entry right here, and then you had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes, a half hour to really take some good profits. Then it gave you one more chance, so basically an hour, and you could have been almost pegging the high. But look what it did thereafter. It turned around, sold off below the signal, and is now below the stop sign, the stop out area. So that's how you know. See, it's red, meaning that Weight Watchers, TRHC, and RPD are below the stop. They're the most negative, and if you are going to play with the risk on or try to trade around, they're the ones to be avoided. This one is close to the entry. See? And of course, these are above and are already profitable. So we're just providing better, more fluid information, easy to navigate. Now, the other thing that I wanted to remind every one of you guys is that here you are looking at artificial intelligence that's trading for you. It's your Tiger Woods on the golf course, your guru, your training coach, your whatever it is you want to call it. This is it. And yet there is not a single person in the online brokerage world that is thinking about putting this in front of the retail investors who need it the most. That's what's kind of crazy to me. I just don't get it. But to that end, this is why I make the videos, so that you guys can see it for yourself. So look, PGA, this is a strategy called tailwind, meaning that there's some bullish momentum. And again, Holly's smart. She's not trying to chase things. She's trying to find those subtle turns. Those are the best to have, and that's why you're doing this. VDSI, a different type of statistical situation that's Holly seems is worth perceiving. One of my favorite ones today was this one, Venom, Viper Energy Partners. Look at this. I mean, Holly already had this one in her sights at 1578, and here she is again attacking at 22. And this goes back to what we talked about. Proper speculation in the equities market mimics much more of professional poker or blackjack play, where it's not only about being right, but how you are betting, how much you're wagering. Again, there's a systems approach to it, not meaning complicated, just meaning you have to do something that works and then repeat it. But that something that works can't be flipping through a bunch of snakes on your charts, like indicators that are waving around going tss. Yeah, that's just distracting you. Focus on what we're showing you, because look at how many videos I've been making, and they're all generally of the same theme. People say that this can't be done. We're not doing this in Photoshop because it's impossible, and we're putting it all out there in the open for you to see. This is a cappuccino. AI today, we have got it to the cost of a cappuccino per day. $4.54 cents for the opportunity to have a chance to actually gain some wealth. So think about that. Big leaps forward, target hit, and JP. I mean, do you see the footprints of an AI that understands what's going on? Notice, how did it avoid this? We don't know. How did it catch this one but avoided this one? It's hard to, you don't know everything about how the AI does it, and we don't either. That's why it's an AI. But what we do know is you should be following it. That's what we know. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. As a follow-up, just 2 more hours to the market, and it looks like TGIF, Holly's going to put on a show.